everyone! Here I will explain about Newton's law. My name is Labibah Umalia. My name 4201420050. I only explain two Newton, namely Newton's first law and Newton's third law. The following material that I will explain: 1. Newton's first law, 2. Application of Newton's first law, 3. Newton's third law, 4. Application of Newton's third law. Yes, okay. Material 1. Newton's first law. Newton's first law said an object is fixed in its initial state at rest or is moving at a constant speed unless it is affected by an unbalanced force or a net external force or net force among resultant force. And Newton's first law is also called the law of inertia. Okay, next, the Newton's first law makes no distinction between object at rest and which is moving at constant speed. An object is said to be stationary or moving at a constant speed, depending on the frame of reference in which it is observed. Look at the following picture. The picture above shows a book on the table in a train carriage. When a carriage stops at a station, the carriage and book are said to be stationary. Again, this station. If the car is moving away from the station, the book is said to be moving relative to the station, and the book is said to be stationary relative to the car. So, if the frame of reference is a station, then the book is said to be moving. But if the frame of reference is a carriage, the book is said to remain stationary. Okay, next, this law states that if resultant force or the vector sum of all force acting on the object is 0, then the velocity object is constant. Formula sigma f among 0, which has meaning 1. An object that is being silenced will remain silent unless there is a resultant force acting on it is not 0 or no external force influence it. And 2. An object that is moving with a constant speed and direction will not change in speed unless there is a not 0 resultant force acting on it or no external force stop it. Okay, next, material 2. Application of Newton's first law. Application of inertia everyday life. For example, when we ride a vehicle, if the vehicle is stationary then suddenly move, our body will be pushed back. This happens because Our body wants to maintain its original state, which is to remain still. Like this, if the vehicle is driving, then it suddenly brakes, then our body will be pushed forward. This happens because our body wants to maintain its original state, which is to keep things moving. Okay, material 3, Newton's third law. If you pass a car that is breaking down, you are applying force to the car. But if the car is not there, and you keep applying the same amount of thrust, then you will definitely fall. This simple illustration can explain that when you apply the thrust to the car also exerts the same thrust. The illustration given is the essence of Newton's third law. Is that if the first object exerts a force on the second object will also exert the same force on the first object, but in the opposite direction. Next, formula Newton's third law. F action amount negative F reaction. Newton's third law is also known as the action-reaction, where this action and reaction always occur together. This law illustrates the important nature of force, namely that force always occurs in pairs. If a force is applied to an object A, then there must be another object B acting on that force. Furthermore, if B is working on the force on A, then A must work on the force on B which is equal and in the opposite direction. Okay, material 4. Application of Newton's third law. In everyday life, there are many examples of the application of Newton's third law. For the example, someone pushes the cupboard, then that person gives an action to the cupboard. So the cardboard reaction to the same size person. So the cardboard can be seen like this, with the rocket used to carry satellites into space. The rocket exerts a very large force on the gas well, and the gas also exerts the same force so that the rocket can rise even though it is carrying a heavy load. So, the explanation material law Newton for me. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.